Hi there, how are you? Now, sometimes carers get in touch with me, and a few weeks ago, this was no exception. Joan was having issues at the hospital. Her husband was in there with a cracked hip. He also had other issues, but because he was in a particular department, they weren't looking at any of those. They were just looking at one thing in particular. But she saw it that was actually a whole thing that had happened of why he was in hospital. So she decided to get in touch with PALS, PALS, and these are often in hospitals, places departments that you can go to, so you can have a complaint or if you're having any issues. And so she did that. She sent an email but had heard nothing. And since then, she was very stressed. Her husband was very stressed, and she felt she was in overwhelm. Now, I remember when my husband was in hospital years ago. He was in there a few months, and I needed to put in a complaint because things were not happening and things were not very good with that particular ward. And when I sent an email to this particular PALS department, they lost my email not once, not twice, but 3 times. In the end, I ended up emailing them, ringing them, emailing them, ringing them. I was banging a drum. And so I said that this is what Joan needed to do. Bang a drum. Email them, ring them. They may be in overwhelm, they may be inundated, and maybe they're short-staffed. We don't know. But I suggest if you're going through any of those troubles, those issues with a particular service, and they're not getting back to you, bang that drum. And Joan did this, and within a week, not only had things changed, things had shifted because she'd been banging that drum and voiced her concern, he was then back home and she was caring for him there. So recognise if you're dealing with poor services that are happening and you're not happy with that, it could be a care agency, it could be all sorts of things. Just remember that they're not saving that poor service just for you. They may also be giving out that poor service to a lot of other people. So bang that drum and let's improve these services. Until next time, take care.